Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Max Fried.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Thomas makes the grab. One up, one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. The shortstop takes the ball. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And the pitch. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. Here's Riley Green. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he dodges that fastball. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Good eye right there. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And taking the ball for Detroit, Reese Olson.
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games and unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed. But professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
Cole Tucker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And up next for Cleveland, Max Clark. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses.
Ball 2.
Now 2-0. And there's a ball. There's a strike. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Clark over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2 now. And a rope into center field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. In the air, right field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One on count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit, base hit. Clark rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Lane Thomas.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Believe me, it's only one man. Believe me. Believe me, it's only one man. Believe me. Trying to play the back, I always play the front.
All set for the start of the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Center fielder number 14, Adam Duvall.
Fried back to work. And that's in for a strike. Fried in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and the count's full.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. There's a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And now the lefty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So first and second with one man gone. Next to hit, Nori Marte. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
There's one. Out. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Shea Langoliers. And here it comes. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Look out.
Ball, 1 strike.
That to right. Vierland makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
1 out, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Sets him down looking. Frozen with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Now it's going to be Max Fried. And that's outside. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Swung on, belted. That's bad. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 3-1.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Cole Tucker. The
Count
shortstop
1-0.
takes the ball. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next
2
offering
balls,
in the
no
dirt.
strikes.
And now 2-0. Olson. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Ball
That
back
misses
outside.
off the outside edge. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Man at first. And up next for Cleveland, Max Clark. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
Tucker off of first with 2 away. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. And that's the inning. Guardians tack on another with this home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Wanna match this vibe I got? Come on, show me what you working with, 'cause I got a lot.
And you can try, but you never really fight for me. 'Cause I'm a soul in it, baby, ain't no breaking me.
Here in Cleveland. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Outside low. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4, that pitch is in.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the lineup. Runner on the go. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a curve misses outside. The 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a ball popped up under this one. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Riley Green.
This one in the air. Ramirez hauls it in to end the inning. Tigers lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a swing and a miss there.
Been a rough start on the
0-1
mound for
the
this
count.
guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all
0-1.
those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of
1-1.
length in this one.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
That one catches the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Ramirez
Ball 1.
stands in here, takes ball
Ball
1
1,
low.
no strike.
The wind and the pitch. And
2-0.
another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Just
that's
missed.
kicked out.
And it's ball 4. He missed. Down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
That
3
one
balls, 2
missed.
strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. That one ripped left field. Back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Adam Duvall up now for the Tigers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Detroit going with the pinch runner, Victor Robles. Here is Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Good take by Torres.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a good eye there. Just off the outside edge. 3-0. In the air, out towards left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2. Throw, and it gets away.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner at third with one gone. And next up for the Tigers, Carson Kelly. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And the batter now, Nori Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Just missed. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next. One in the dirt. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. They say a win.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Two outs, nobody on. And up next for Detroit, Jose Iglesias. And that's in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. Gone. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with two. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. On the mound now, number 6. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here's the 0-2. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The right field.
The why to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Right through there for a strike. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. And another ball.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Now batting, number 39.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The Tigers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Nope.
A little bit high. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Right side, Torkelson. They take the force out. That is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Tigers 7 and the Guardians 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH. Victor Robles. The lefty fires. Robles in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The center fielder, number 14.
And next to hit for Detroit, Adam Duvall. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two on, one out. Got him. Now two out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Nori Marte, the next to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Tigers strand a pair, but they still lead it 7-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Cole Tucker. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike one. That's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
So digging in, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-1.
Clark leads off first with one away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Duvall puts it away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ramirez in the box again. Takes a strike. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. The Tigers leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. That just misses. And a count 1-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one misses. And that's ball 3.
Really close pitch down around the knees there. And you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One left for the Guardians. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Here in Cleveland. set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Strike one.
Yeah, and the domino
0-1's
effect
the
of
count.
that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first, and they get Torkelson for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kwan moving back. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw to third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Iglesias. Pulls that one foul. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Out number 3. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Guardians 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 4.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Righty delivers.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So up next, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest up and throwing. Lang also getting ready. The Guardians down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
They're going to foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering misses. 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That one not close, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2 down.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. This one in the air. Should have this one. 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Robles, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Clark sizes this one up, corrals it. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Carson Kelly.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Robles dives back in. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
2 outs.
2 balls.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
And he deals. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 3. High in the air, out to right. Thomas drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for Detroit, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, number 39. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. That one blasted deep to right. Veerman ranging back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So a man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Max Fried. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And he beats the throw. He's safe. Cole Tucker now at the plate. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 7-4. In there. That's a double.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Max Clark digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Bounce to third. To first. Just got him on that one.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now back.
2 on, 1 out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Fought off foul. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In there, he's safe. And it's a 7-6 game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Two balls. Two strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie the, and a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now at the plate, Lane Thomas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Gaddis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Nori Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. Kwan makes the grab. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Gaddis, a 6'6" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 down, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. That's out to center field. Clark under it. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jose Iglesias up now for the Tigers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Vierling on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
This one high in the air to left center. Clark pulls it in on the run. Tigers strand a pair. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Pete Fairbanks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Shea Langoliers digs in for the Guardians. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And fouled off. Now 1-1. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Max Fried. He's already homered in this game. Left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Green hurries it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Cole Tucker.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the tying run at second, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. Max Clark. Next to bat for Cleveland. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Esteury Ruiz. First and second, 2 outs. So in now for Cleveland, Max Clark. That clips the corner.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now into the game, Esteury Ruiz. He's in at shortstop.
Number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
Well, one-run game. Here's Victor Robles. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Adam Duvall up now for the Tigers. And there's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Foul ball there. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And they add a pair. It's 9-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next to hit, Nori Marte. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Chop to the left side. Ramirez sends it across the first, and that's the 3rd out. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 9-6. This is Guardians Baseball on the Show, Ohio.
Bless him because the Father never left him. Bless him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the testing because I'm destined to get blessings for the brethren. Got many styles.
And here comes the closer, Jason Foley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. Foley, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Ball one, no strike.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, left field. And Ramirez is set down. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the first baseman, John Kenzie.
So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Jhonkensy Noel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bierlin under it. And that'll do it. The Tigers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.